Well, we all suck at prompting. You want to be a better prompter? Use this tool. It's called 10xprompt.com, and essentially I'll give you a walkthrough of what the capabilities are. So we all know that everyone's a lazy prompter. So here's the how-to on 10x prompt. 10x prompts basically takes your lazy prompts or naive prompts and then it refines them by sending to an agent to then refine the prompt to make it better. Then you can put it in whatever you use, Claude, ChatGPT, Gemini, whatever your flavor is. But let's give it a whirl. So let me show you. So let's start with like, oh, well, I want to do some research on under understanding the replication potential of a mesenchymal stem cell. All right, so let's go ahead and ask as a research assistant, what it's do is going to fire up the template. So the template is basically it takes your prompt and templates it, which means it inserts a topic, does the tone, gives you kind of an output. So you can either specify that when you add the template, so you can specify the topic, or you can, let's just say we want to have it like a technical. So you can just go ahead and remove that. So you got a technical tone, and let's just make it a summary or a number list, etc. All right, so we got the template in, we've been throwing it in there. We got the beginning prompt up here. So what we do is we enhance the prompt. So this is for users. This is a user prompt. And then, okay, but let's just, before we get to that, let's just add another, which is go ahead and give us an education explanation, right? And we're just going to leave it as no and include real world analogs. Sure. Okay. So anyway, now we have give us a topic, templated it into technical nature, put it in a summary or number list, and then explain it to me like you're an expert tutor. So then we go ahead and we fire off the prompt. It gives you this. It gives you a nice, beautiful prompt. So then you just copy that guy and then you put it in whatever chatbot you're using. So for example, since we love the Nucleo, we're going to throw it in the Nucleo and we're going to send the prompt. And if you want to know what Nucleo is, you can watch my prior video, but it's that's the essence of 10x prompt. It's gonna help you refine all your prompts, and then you just get these nice, beautiful outputs. One part of Nucleo is the bomb, but the other part is 10x prompt makes it better. So they're pairings. All right, cool. So, well, you can stack up as many prompts you want, make it nice, but this is for the users. Okay, so now on the other side of the coin is a system prompt. A system prompt, otherwise system instructions. You can then put them in your system instructions in ChatGPT. You can put them in Claude AI as kind of a system framework. So we have kind of these identities that you can pick down here, right? So if you don't want your AI to do AI disclaimers, just go ahead and throw that in. It throws a template that tells them never do that. And as you kind of get through here, let's just say, hey, you know what? I want to have I want to tailor the verbosity. Um, and let's see if we can also say, hey, you're going to add a future generation. Okay, so this is developing system prompts. You can also use this for developing system prompts for agents. So both of these work really well. So then again, you just enhance the prompt, and it gives you a nice prompt here that you can just keep building and stacking, and then you can add in your system. You can add it to your system instructions. Okay, just copy it like so, and that's essential. It's just 10x prompts. 10x prompt makes you be a better prompter, and what it can do is save you time because your prompts will be very beautiful. And that's whether you're building agents under the system prompt or you're using this as your system instructions, or if you're just doing a user prompt. All right, let's just get one more example before we get out of here. And that example is, let's say, tell me about the future of genetic engineering. And then, okay, so cool, but you want to have an educational explanation. So go ahead and put in there, and then you just don't edit this. Just keep it blank and then see what happens here. All right. So it's going to make a decision for you. And it's going to say, explain the future of genetic engineering to a college student, including potential applications, benefits, and ethical and real world analogs to help illustrate the concept, which is a great prompt. And again, so you take it and you throw it in the chatbot of your choice. The chatbot of my choice here is Nucleo with all the features it has because I built it and it is the bomb. And it gives you some beautiful outputs. Gotta love it. All right, let's circle back. Okay, remember this is found at 10x 10x-prompt.com, 10x-prompt.com. Go check it out, use it, become a better prompter. It's the last job on the planet. Become a better prompter. Peace.